All right, class, this is number 82. This would be example 7 in the book. Not sure if we're going to be able to go over example 7 or not, or if we did go over example 7. So this might be a difficult problem for you. The goal of this problem is to try and figure out what to multiply the bottom by to get it to cancel out. So this is no longer a fraction. It's almost, you could think of it as like rationalizing the bottom. So look back on page 372 and see what you can multiply the denominator by to get it to basically disappear. So I'll challenge you to try that on your own. Pause the video and see if you can figure it out. All right. Hopefully you're able to get some headway on it, but maybe not. It was a pretty tough challenge. If you look back on page 372, I'm going to look at the Pythagorean identities, and I'm going to see 1 plus tangent squared equals secant squared. If I subtract tangent squared from both sides, I get 1 equals secant squared minus tangent squared. Okay, so this equals 1. So what could I multiply the denominator by up above to get it to change to 1? Well, right now, I have tangent plus secant. So if I multiply this by secant minus tangent, the bottom is going to change to 1. Okay, because I would get secant squared minus tangent squared, which is what this is right here. Okay, but if I multiply the bottom by this, I also have to multiply the top by this. Okay, and actually we can rainbow out the bottom. If maybe you don't see that right now, let's just rainbow it out and see if you can see it then. So first, tangent secant, outer minus tangent squared, inner plus secant squared, and then last, minus secant tangent. Okay, well, this and this cancel, and I'm left with secant squared minus tangent squared, which we just found below to be 1. Okay, right here. Secant squared minus tangent squared is 1. So my answer then, if the bottom cancels to 1, is just 5 times the top. 5 times secant minus tangent.